I think as young generations, just try to never give up, alright? Because quitting is only for underachievers. And I believe that you are not one of them. In fact, I know that you're up to the task.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, hello Magnets, welcome back to POMET
Podcast. My name is Shira.
and I'm Naila. We're gonna be your host today.
This time we're doing another episode of POMET in English.
But don't worry, we'll make sure that the subtitle is on for you to keep up.
Well, before watching the video, make sure you guys smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you'll be the first to know when the video's out.
We guarantee it will be more enticing, you guys.
I believe you've seen the sneak peek preview of the video, but that's still half too late.
As of now, without further ado, let's get the ball rolling.
In line with one of the ICMS vision and mission points, which is in a nutshell to make a splash nationwide in an international scale.
We already have someone with us who's knowing by his name he's not from Indonesia.
Please welcome Mr. Davillito Santos, or as he prefers to be called as Mr. Day. Waalaikumsalam.
Hi Magnets. Hi Shira. And Naila. Hi everybody who's watching this video right now.
So we're going to start from the first question, right?
Yes.
So, Mr. Dave, you're not from Indonesia, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, so where are you from?
I'm from the Philippines.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
So how long have you been in Indonesia?
In total, it's quite for some time, but then I go to and fro, you know, due to work related.
Oh, so you go back to Philippines, but you come back to Indonesia again.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, right. And Mr. So
Yes.
why ICMS?
Well, I'd like to work with something that related to with lives, you know. And here at ICMS, I think I found just what I need.
Oh, do you have any program planned in ICMS?
Absolutely. That's why I signed up for this job.
Oh, so you guys have to wait for the content that Mr. Dave make with us. Okay? Wait for the content, okay guys?
Okay.
So do you mind telling us a little bit of your educational background?
Well, I started in Singapore,
Oh.
actually, majoring tourism management. But when it comes to English, I was raised in English atmosphere. I was raised in Europe, so when it comes to English, you know, I'm really adapted to speak English on a daily basis. And since my childhood, I spent in the UK, so that was why when I came back to Asia, I think it is time for me to just give back to my fellow Asians who are still in need of help
For
to
English.
improve their English.
Oh,
So that's why he came to Indonesia, guys.
Right,
Because
Right.
you're majoring tourism, right?
right, that's right.
Oh. So, okay.
That being said also, but I've been involved in teaching English for quite a long. I have a long stint of teaching history, you know, with some of the most leading English institutionals in Indonesia. And yeah, that's why also I think
You came here.
I've come here.
Oh.
That's why, sure.
ICMS, yes.
Have you planned to go here before? Maybe like you want to teach some Indonesian kids or something. Have you planned this before?
Well, when it comes to teaching, I think it's about calling, you know. Me have become a teacher, you know, for myself, and it's part of me right now. It has been like hardwired in my DNA to be able to help teacher. I mean the
It's all in your
students.
DNA.
Yes, hardwired in my DNA to help students to propel with their English academically and in their daily lives.
I've heard that you teach students from EF, right?
Yes, yes.
What did you experience from? What's the differences from EF and ICMS?
When it is related to Islamic school, I think I used to teach Al-Azhar when I was at EF, and also at lab school. Lab school Rawamangun.
Yeah.
For about 6 months, and I think also it is quite religious school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was why I become very familiar
With
this kind of
structure.
religious school.
Religious school.
Right.
What's your first impression in ICMS when you first came? What do you feel?
Oh, there are a lot of words actually, but the first what comes out was majestic.
Oh my God!
Yes.
When you saw the garden there.
Yes, even the entrance though. I was like, I feel really small though. Seriously.
Yeah. I felt kind of like that too when I first came here.
You do?
Yeah.
Right. So it was really, I'm really in awe, amazed by the everything that ICMS has to offer.
And from the view, right?
Yes,
The mountain.
the majestic view that money cannot buy.
Oh my God.
I think.
Yeah.
And now that I am full inside and I meet you guys, I meet the excellent teams of the teachers too, and also the lovely groups of students. It even earned a lot of my respects, where you can just live side by side in harmony, and within the school, the boarding school rules, you still can manage to build a solid foundations of trust and respect between students and the teachers. And among the students themselves, you also have grown feelings of brotherhood and sisterhood, I think.
So you like the bonding of us?
Correct, that is correct, Shara. Yeah.
Yeah, our school is like we already give words, especially the teachers, right? They told us that we have to bond with each other, so that's why we have this kind of thing.
Yes.
Like you've seen the differences, right, with outside of our school and inside of our school. Like this bonding is really like family. We're like all family, especially you. You're now part of our family.
Yes, and thank you so much for having me. I really feel deeply touched by every one of you here. And thank you so much for that.
Thank you for being here too.
Thank you.
So maybe I will ask the last question.
Yes.
What is your messages to specifically for ICMS and all of the teenagers in Indonesia? Maybe you can tell.
Alright, for the Magners and also anyone who's watching this video right now, I think as young generations, just try to never give up, alright? Because quitting is only for underachievers, and I believe that you are not one of them. In fact, I know that you're up to the task. I believe that everyone has their dream to pursue, into a higher education. Like, just believe in yourself also with your confidence, especially when it comes to language. You need to practice a lot every day, and do not mind what everybody says. And if you really want to look for a brighter future, then today, right here, right now, is your time to shine. So what in the world are you waiting for? Let's get it.
Yeah. So Mr. Dave has told us to practice makes perfect, you guys. Even before we shot this, we have to learn a little bit of tongue twister. Right?
Yes.
Right. We learned a lot of things from Mr. Dave right now. So alright, then the last question has wrapped up our podcast. Yay!
And we're going to be back with Mr. Dave in another content.
I'm Shira,
and I'm Naila.
signing out from ICMS. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.